Hi, I'm John Lombardo, and I really appreciate you coming by and checking out this website and taking 15 minutes or so to look at this video. The person who invited you here doesn't want you to buy something you don't want or join something you don't want to be part of. They simply want to share some business philosophies with you because they like, respect, and trust you. I want to share those business philosophies with you by starting and asking you some questions that I think will make this relevant to you. Let me just ask you this to start. How would you like to spend the next 3 to 5 years having lots of fun, making lots of money, and helping lots of people? That's what I'm going to be doing along with my partners, and we'd love to have you join us. I'm going to show you how you can do that in this video. Let me ask you another question. This is something I do with people when I work with them. I'd like you to just play a little game with me. I'm not doing this to be silly or anything. I really want you to do this. Just close your eyes for a minute and imagine it's 3 years from now and you're still doing the same thing you're doing now. You're making the same amount of money, you have the same job, or working with the same people or for the same people, and you're putting the same amount of time in. How does that make you feel? Does it make you feel fulfilled and excited, or does that fill you with an oh my God sense of dread? For most people, it's the second one. The fact of the matter is, most people are not doing something they're passionate about that can create a fantastic lifestyle for them that they're excited about. They're just doing what they know how to do so they can pay the bills. That's no way to live. I'm going to show you how you can change that. I know it works because I did it. I'm going to tell you about that right now. In fact, in this video, I'm going to teach you how you can use what I'm going to show you to make $10,000 a month or more if you want. I'm going to show you how you can get fat off your body and feel and look younger. No question about it. And then I'm going to show you how you can be part of a team of people who are committed to doing those 3 things I told you. Having lots of fun, making lots of money, and helping lots of people. I grew up as an actor and a singer here in Southern California, and I had a recording contract and I traveled all over the country. But by the time I was 28 years old, I was a total broke has-been in my industry. I wound up singing in Las Vegas and I was making a living out there, but by the time I was 35, I realized that by working for other people, I could never take care of my family the way I wanted to. So I started looking for business opportunities with no business experience and no money to invest. I was very fortunate to find a group of entrepreneurs that taught me how to start a part-time business from home. I listened to what they taught me, I took it seriously, and over the course of a pretty short amount of time, I built a 5-figure income for myself every month, part-time from home. And I could teach anybody to do what I did. It was simple, I was just consistent with it. That's what this is all about. So pay close attention to this video. If you want to have more purpose in your life and more money for yourself and your family and all the things you want, then watch this video. And I have one more question for you real quick. If you could own your own business starting today with no financial risk, improve your health, increase your wealth, and help other people, would you do it? Who wouldn't, right? So pay close attention to this video because I'm going to share with you a company and a vehicle called Kivana that's changing thousands of lives already. And I'm going to share with you an industry called home-based businesses or relationship marketing. Now I want to take a minute and talk to you a little bit about home-based businesses and the direct selling model because some people look at this model and go, I did it too when I first looked at it. I asked all the questions, right? Do I have to have Tupperware parties? Is this a pyramid scheme? All those kinds of things. So whatever your experience has been with this, I just want to invite you to open your mind a little bit. I don't want you to miss out on something because of a preconceived notion. First of all, if you've ever had a home-based business and you weren't successful, I know many people who generated millions of dollars in this industry who didn't make it their first or second or even third time until they found the right vehicle. Don't let a couple of failures stop you from taking advantage of what's happening in this market. For all those of you who don't really understand it and have those other questions I mentioned earlier, let me just tell you a few things that might help you. First of all, this business has created more millionaires since 1990 in the United States than any other business. This industry will move over $100 billion worth of products around the world this year. Let me share some brands with you you'll recognize. DirecTV, eBay, Amazon. These are huge companies that are using the direct model to get their services and products out to people. Why are they doing this? Because it's very effective. Donald Trump, Robert Kiyosaki, Warren Buffett. These are giants in the wealth creation industry. And they're getting involved in this industry as investors, writing books recommending this industry, even getting in on the launch of companies that have this sales model. Why are they doing this? There is an unprecedented amount of upper middle class people that are unemployed right now. 60% of the new jobs created in the U.S. in the last year are minimum wage jobs. So what Trump and Kiyosaki and Buffett know is these highly trained people that are used to very good incomes are not going to sit there and go, well, I guess I'll just go get a minimum wage job. They're going to be looking for simple business models that they can plug into with their skills and their leadership and their entrepreneurship and create the income they're used to. That's why it's such a fantastic time to take this business model seriously, because it's affordable, the training is free, and anybody can get involved in this model and create whatever type of income they want if they're not afraid to work. This is not a sales industry, by the way. There's no selling involved in what we do. We simply share information and partner up with other like-minded people and then train, teach, and mentor them to do the same. And we use basic, simple systems to share the information with people. It's that simple. There's no mystery to it. It works, it's effective, it generates fortunes for people, and it can work for you too. At the beginning of this video, I told you I was going to show you a way that, among other things, you could improve your health. So we're going to talk a little bit about that now, because Kivana is a world-class natural products creation company. And I'm going to share a little bit about how the company's put together with you, but I want you to know that I've talked about all the millions people make in this industry and all the success, my success, and other people. One of the reasons people don't make it in this industry is they choose the wrong vehicle. I've been in this industry 6 years. I didn't start out in Kivana. I was in a different company initially, and I left that company because I didn't think it was designed to last. And I've seen dozens of companies come and go in that time. Most companies that launch in this industry don't make it because they're poorly managed and they don't have a model to make the company last. Kivana is different. I'm going to start a little bit with telling you about the management team. Our CEO, Derek Hall, is the former CEO of Nature's Way, which is now the largest provider of natural products in the country. And he's also the chairman of the board of something called the Natural Products Foundation that works with the FDA and the FTC. So he has relationships and know-how about how to create pharmaceutical-grade natural products that nobody else in the industry has. The rest of our management team helped build world-class companies in the direct sales industry like Nu Skin, Tahitian Noni, Zengo. These are all companies that hit hundreds of millions of sales and growth, even billion-dollar growth, and still today are successful companies. These guys know how to do this. They've created partnerships with world-class doctors to bring out systems that target the biggest concerns in American health. Let's talk a little bit about that. I want to share with you a product that launched in 2010. It was one of the most successful natural product launches in 2010 because of what it can do for so many people in America. So watch this video. Metabolic is the result of over 30 years of research by the #1 metabolism researcher in the country, Dr. Donald Layman. We've got more fad diets and pills and weight loss programs than ever before, and yet in September of 2010, according to USA Today, the United States became the most obese country on the planet, including our children. We don't need diets and weight loss programs. We need to lose fat, and you do that by recharging your metabolism, and that's what Metabolic does. Not only that, it gives you more energy and helps your blood sugar levels. But don't take my word for it. I actually have some testimonials of real people that have used this product and gotten tremendous change in their life. So check this out.
Hi, my name is Leanna Jenkins. It has been absolutely wonderful. Since January, I have lost 45 pounds. It took me about 5 months to do it. It has been the simplest program I've ever used. A shake in the morning, a shake in the afternoon, sensible dinner, and I'm also using the bars in between. I also had a doctor back in December and in January wanting to do surgery on my gallbladder. And since using the products, the surgeon no longer wants to operate on me because I have done so well and have turned my health around.
Hi, my name is Sandra. I started using Kivana about 6 weeks ago. I've lost 30 pounds. I've worked graveyard, so I have more energy at night. I've also gotten rid of my migraines. I used to have migraines at least, about 3 to 4 times a month. And it's been maybe also 6 weeks that I haven't had any migraines.
I was a healthy, happy American woman, enjoying life, healthy, athletic, and then I hit menopause and I experienced some of the downfalls of menopause, like weight gain and energy loss and just not feeling good about myself. And I tried every kind of diet there was. I tried the little pills that say they can burn your fat. I tried packaged foods. But because I found metabolic and because I am now taking a product that changes the way your metabolism acts, I've gotten rid of my menopause system. I don't have hot flashes. I don't have any of those symptoms. I feel great. I have energy. Mostly, I lost 58 pounds. I did it in 9 months. It didn't happen overnight. This is not a miracle. This is a change in making your body the best it can be.
Hi, my name is Pamela. I started using Kivana and about 5 to 6 weeks later lost about 2.5 inches in my waist, 5.5 inches across my stomach, and 2 inches across my hips. I had friends who were asking me what I was doing because they looked so great, and I told them about Kivana. It's a great product. I was very happy. I didn't even have to work out. I knew that once I started working out, I'd lose more.
Kivana also has the core system, which creates incredible results for people. It was developed by Dr. Marcus Lowe. He's one of the most famous naturopathic MDs in the country. And Dr. Lowe says the core system just helps you get the most out of your DNA. It's 4 different all-natural products that work on all your body's systems, help people look and feel younger, heals the digestion, gives you better energy, detoxifies the blood, and keeps you from getting sick. You know, I got into the industry, I'll be honest, I wanted to make a lot of money, right? I had no other goal. But when I started sharing these products with people and got the experience of giving people something that really impacted their health and made their lives better, that was very, very fulfilling to me. And you'll have the same experience when you share these products with people. And there's no price tag you can put on that. You saw it in the testimonials. Really changing people's lives, not only from a money standpoint, but also from helping them with their health. Now I want to talk about how this pertains to you, how it's relevant to your life. Remember, I told you that my goal is to have lots of fun, make lots of money, help a lot of people. This is the make lots of money part. I'm going to talk about our pay structure that is very intelligently designed so you can create multiple income streams through just doing a few simple things and following a system. And I want to reiterate that the focus here is never on selling. We don't practice sales. We simply share information and train and mentor. So these are the 4 components of the pay plan I'm going to focus on. They are retail commissions, fast cash, binary volume, and the generational bonus. And whether you want to make a couple $100 or a couple $100,000 a month, you can do it with this pay plan. We've had people come in and just make a car payment every month. We've also had people come in and make over $10,000 their first month. I want to share with you how these things work. When you join the Kivana business opportunity, you will have a monthly investment that you'll use the products and share the products with people. But remember, I told you that there's no financial risk in this business model. I want to share with you our retail model first because that's how you can make your business free on a monthly basis. When you get 3 retail customers, your monthly product is free. Just 3 customers, it's very simple. Now I said there's no selling in this, we don't sell. So what am I talking about retailing? Well, when we share the information, just by the nature of it, there is a percentage of people that are interested in just having the product. People who say the business isn't for me, but I want to try the product. They become your customers. You don't buy a bunch of product and hold it in your garage and sell it out of your garage. You simply send them to your website and they order the product from you. And when you have 3 of those customers, your product each month is free, in addition to the 15 to 20% commissions you get paid off each purchase. The first way to make big money in the pay structure is through the Fast Cash program. Fast Cash is not retail. These are people that become your business partners. Everybody who joins the business stocks their business with an initial product purchase of sales tools and products, anywhere from $250 to $1,000. When you sponsor somebody into the business and they make that purchase, you'll make 20% of the volume off that purchase. So you can make up to $200 right away. Additionally, when your personally sponsored person brings someone new into the business, they'll make a 20% commission up to $200, and you will earn a 5% commission off that sponsorship up to $50. Next are the binary commissions, and this is a group volume that you build with two lines of volume, a volume on your right, a volume on your left. That means you sponsor two partners, help them sponsor two, help them sponsor two, 2 by 2. Now let me show you a simple formula to create $10,000 a month in residual income using this system. You probably know a few people who want to look and feel younger, get rid of some fat on their body, and make a little bit extra money, right? This business model really is predicated on a lot of people doing a little bit. So remember I showed you the 1, 2, 3, and free with retail. That's 3 retail customers. A person who has 3 retail customers, their business is free, and then when they get 2 partners in the business, they're generating approximately 1,000 points if you look at the average purchases. So just 3 customers and 2 people, very simple, that's 1,000 points. When you can teach and train the level of 2 to the level of 8 to the level of 16 and generate 100 people on either side that are just doing this simple equation, that's $10,000 per month paid to you in residual income. People tend to reorder these products month after month. So that money comes back to you. You make the sale once and it gets generated over and over and over again. I teach people to start here with the binary and put their sights on creating a $10,000 a month income. It's very simple. You just use the system and teach a few people how to do the same. Finally, there's a generational matching bonus. And what this does is reward you for helping other people be successful. Remember I told you this is all about helping people too. When you personally sponsor somebody into this business, in addition to the fast cash, in addition to the binary, you will earn a check match on their business every week for as long as they're in business, up to 50%. This bonus runs through everyone you personally sponsor and down 7 generations of income-producing spots in their organization as well to pay you a percentage match. This is called micro-franchising. It's franchising without the expense. You can generate a nearly unlimited amount of income with 0 financial risk. Expand your business all over the country, all over the world. Just help people learn the system and they each become a profit-only center for you. Your only investment is the time you took to share the system. Now remember I told you that this is a business model that has no financial risk. I showed you one way that's true. Let me show you the big way. It's through the tax advantages that small business owners get in this country under the tax laws. You want to talk to your tax professional about this, but I can assure you that when you start a home-based business, you get a lot of tax advantages, and the costs of this business are so low that those advantages are going to by far offset your expenses. It's this simple. When you are an employee, you earn money, pay taxes on the money, and then you survive on what's left. But when you're a small business owner, you earn money, you take care of your expenses and what your needs are, and then you pay taxes on what's left. It's just an advantage that every American should take care of in the tax law. So like I said, talk to your tax professional, but this is a huge advantage of the business. And then one more thing I want to share with you is training and mentoring. When I got into this industry, I was fortunate. I was successful my first time out, and that was entirely because of the people who mentored and trained me. I couldn't have afforded to hire those people as business coaches. And yet I learned how to first conduct my own business and then mentor, coach, and train other people how to do this business. There's no way to put a price tag on that. When you join the Kivana team, I can guarantee you that you'll be working with people that have generated millions of dollars in income in this industry, and they're going to teach you those same skills, and it doesn't cost you anything. Like I said, there's no way to put a price tag on how valuable that is. The last thing I'm going to share with you in the video, and I hope it's one of the keys you take away from this, it's so important, is the element of timing in this business. I have met people that have created massive fortunes in this industry, and almost every one of them did it not only by working, but also by catching the vehicle right before it went into that massive momentum growth, which is exactly where Kivana is now. You're hearing about it at the perfect time, but you got to take action on it. Let me ask you a question as we wrap this up. What's a great life mean to you? Does it mean having fancy cars and going on great vacations all the time? That sounds fun. Or is it maybe retiring your parents, sending your kids to better school, paying off your house, being able to spend more time with the people you care about? Whatever it is to you, ask yourself, are you in a vehicle that's going to get you there fast right now? And if you're not, why would you stay in that vehicle? The definition of insanity is if you keep doing what you're doing and expecting different results, that's called insane, right? If you settle for what you got, you deserve what you get. A lot of people look at these videos and they say, well, what if it's not for me? What if I screw up? What if it's blah, blah, blah? Let me give you another what if. What if I'm right? What if this company is about to become a massive massive nutraceutical brand all over the world, and you're hearing about it now at this perfect time, and you do nothing. You missed that opportunity. I bet that wouldn't feel very good. I don't want that to happen to any of you. So get back to the person that sent you this video. Do a little bit of homework, ask some questions, but take this very seriously. I really appreciate you giving me your time on this video. I really wish you tremendous success in all that you do, and I look forward to having a chance to work with you. God bless you and have a wonderful year. Thank you.